If you feel that the dryer is not producing heat, do the following to check it out. Set the timer on the beginning of a cycle that you know is supposed to produce heat, like on the regular time. Set the temperature switch to high and turn the dryer on. Let the dryer run for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, open the door on the dryer and see if it's heating or not. If you don't feel no heat at all, the problem could be disconnect the dryer from the wall outlet before proceeding. Remove the back panel. The thermal cutoff is located on the top left side of the heater box, and the high limit thermostat is located on the bottom left side of the heater box. Let me show you how to check the thermal cutoff thermostat. Disconnect the wires from the thermostat. Set your multimeter on the lower scale to read ohms and make sure that the meter is working. Take a reading between the two terminals on the thermal cutoff thermostat like this. The reading should be close to 0 ohms. If the reading is infinity, the thermal cutoff thermostat is bad and it must be replaced. To replace the thermal cutoff thermostat, remove the holding screw and remove the bad thermal cutoff thermostat. Set the new thermostat in place and secure it with the holding screw. Connect the two wires to the thermal cutoff thermostat. It doesn't matter which wire connect to which terminal. Next, you will need to replace the high limit thermostat. Let me show you how to replace this high limit thermostat with the high limit thermostat that comes with the 279A16 replacement kit. Remove the high limit thermostat with the wire still attached to it. Install the new high limit thermostat and secure it in place with the two holding screws that came with the kit. Remove the red wire from the bad high limit thermostat and connect it to the top terminal on the new high limit thermostat. Disconnect the wire from the bad high limit thermostat with a small 316 terminal on it. The color of the wire could be white and black, or it could be a solid orange. Cut the terminal from the wire and strip the end of the wire. Take this double terminal that came with the kit and crimp it or solder it to the white, black, or solid orange wire. I prefer to solder the terminal instead of crimping it because it makes a better connection. Take this red jumper wire with the two terminals. The smaller terminal, hook it up to the terminal you just connected or solder to the white, black, or solid orange wire, like this. Connect these two wires to the bottom terminal of the new high limit thermostat. And connect this terminal of the red jumper wire to the terminal on the left on the heating element. Like that. Double check to make sure that you connected each wire on the right place. View the video a couple times if you need to. Install the back panel. Connect the dryer to the wall outlet. Set the timer on the airflow setting so the heater won't come on. Go to the outside of the house and have somebody turn the dryer on. The airflow to the outside should be strong like this one. The flapper should be pushed all the way up. If the flapper is barely opening, you will need to disconnect the hose from behind the dryer and check the airflow. It should be strong. If the airflow is weak, you will need to check the blower housing for a restriction or for a bad blower wheel. If the airflow is strong, You will need to check the exhaust hose for a restriction somewhere before the hose reach the outside. If the airflow is good, you could go ahead and use a dryer to dry your clothes. For the best place to buy replacement parts online, visit Repair Clinic. When you buy parts from Repair Clinic, you have 365 days from the day of purchase to return the part for a refund or for a replacement. You can find links to Repair Clinic in my website.